I got about 4-5 stories with him that happened the same way. That was the first time I actually ever seen somebody pay for Big Purr. I hadn't even never seen it. You know, people talk about it. People say that they done it. It's different when you actually lay eyes and you see a transaction. You know what I'm saying? You know, my homeboy, oh yeah, I went on and gave her a little 50p. Did you family? Yeah, went on in there and smashed. It's different when you in there and you see, hold on real quick, I get you. It's just something off about that. It just don't feel right. It just don't feel right. Okay, so boom, look, check this out. So we out in the projects one night, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We cool. Big boy dice game going out there. And anybody know me? No, I don't do no gambling, you know what I'm saying? If I did, I'll come in, you know what I'm saying? I'll bet a little 20. If I lose, I'm out the way. If I win, I'm gonna take my little 20 and add it to my pocket. But I ain't finna be shooting no dice. I ain't finna do that because I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. I got that iron on me everywhere I go. And if I sit here and I lose too much money, I'm finna draw down on everybody. Classmates, homeboys, friends, cousins, I don't care who it is. Somebody finna give me my money back. I'm not even finna, hold on, fam. Stop the dice. Man, what you got going on, little boo? Everybody put their hands in there. Look, I just lost 700. You know what I'm saying? And from the looks of it, it look like it's about 7,000 out here. I don't think I'm asking for my 700 back. Everybody give me $100 piece. I'm gonna get up out. I'm gonna get up out y'all way. So what we gonna do? Man, little boo, man, you tripping? Hey, pop, hey. So all I'm saying is, I just need my money back, fam. I really was out here playing. I wasn't even serious when I was shaking the dice, rolling the dice. I wasn't serious when I was betting. Hey, bro. Go and get my money back, bro. That's how I'm rocking. So look, check this out though. So on this night right here, it was some gas that done came from out of town, right? These gas that done came from out of town, I know two of them. One of them I done dealt with before. I only done dealt with her one time. And listen, when I tell you she was out there, at a young age, she was out there. I don't know what tape she been watching. I don't know what erotica book she been reading. All I know is that she was down for it. You know what I'm saying? She was whatever. She was, listen, she was at movie 365 on Netflix way before they created 365. She was 50 Shades of Grey way before anybody thought about 50 Shades of Grey. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. But listen, everybody know I'm a little mad. You know what I'm saying? But this girl right here, she was off the chain. Never dealt with her again. On the strength of her, I said, nah, she doing a little too much. She doing a little too much and she want to do a little too much. I ain't with all that. It was fun. It was nice kicking with you, but that's over with. So look, check this. So my homeboys out here gambling, right? It's four or five gases out here though. I know two of them. So while they out here gambling, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no gambling. I'm sitting out here, I'm chilling. I don't want to shoot nobody. So I hear one of my homeboys get to arguing with one of the gals. And while they arguing, listen to me. If you want to get under any hood dude's skin, any dude in the street care about any kind of street cred, listen to me. If you want to get in any dude's head, all thing you got to do is call him broke. Listen to me. While they sitting here arguing, going back and forth, he talking about her edge, talking about she oddie body, did this and that. Look, he winning the argument. She ain't got no fight. You know what I'm saying? She talking about his hair napping, that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? She talking about he ugly, that ain't enough. So they just going back and forth, right? They going back and forth. And then all of a sudden, dramatic effect me, please. She holler out, boy, you broke. By that time, listen, everybody, the whole room, everything shift. Everybody turn and look. Our dudes don't like when you call them broke. Then she hollered it out right in the middle of the boat, of the dice game. Boy, you broke anyway. You ain't got no money. You broke. I said, who broke? Oh, my guy go off at that point. By the time he go off, you already know he finna flex his money. Then the other homegirl get involved. Cause my homeboy getting a little too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take up for her homegirl. So by the time she step in and she start talking, she put me in the conversation. I ain't got nothing going. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't over at gambling. Get what she hollered. I know you broke. Ain't none of y'all. Then she hollered. Ain't none of y'all got no money anyway. That's the one who got the money right there. The one who ain't talking, he ain't gambling, he just sitting out here chilling. That's the one got the money. Then she started pointing at me. I ain't got nothing to do with that conversation right there. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Then my little freaking homeboy, the little slut homeboy, see here opportunities when he come to get women. My homeboy, he evaluating the situation, you know what I'm saying? He evaluating what's going on, and what he figured was he gonna come in and pretty much save the day and what's going on with him, with the other homeboy in this game. So by the time she done call him broke and he getting aggressive, he getting all in the face, get my homeboy say, Hey, hold on, man. You tripping, bro. Man, you tripping, man. Them females, bro. What you got going on, bro? He act like he really gonna go for the female. You don't even know these girls. You don't even know. So he grabbed her, right? When he grabbed her, you know what I'm saying? He walk out with her. He walk on up the street. He grabbed the one that's a little mannish. Now, I'm just saying a little mannish. She a whole lot of mannish. He walk her way up the street. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm watching as he walking up the street, and I'm thinking to myself, boy, he think he slick. He done grabbed this girl like he really taking up for the whole time. All thing he trying to do is drop some pig, and I'm sitting there, I said, man, this dude here a real character. And he don't even know. Listen to me, bro. She gonna turn you out way before you turn her out. For facts. She gonna, listen to me, fam. I'm on her body count. I don't even count her as a body count on mine. I'm on her body count, fam. Real talk. So I'm just sitting there. A couple days go back. Oh my God, tell me, man, bro. Girl at the night. What's up? Man, I'm keeping her, bro. I said, oh yeah? He said, yeah. He said, look. She sent me some pictures the other day. He's showing me the pictures right then and there. I'm thinking to myself, do I need to tell him? He really like this girl. And then at the same time, I'm thinking, bro, you really don't need to do that. You really don't need to do that. She probably got all kind of dudes that she done gave, you know what I'm saying? She done gave some of that cootie cat to, that them dudes done started, you know what I'm saying? They get in their head, they get a little emotional, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't evaluating the situation right, you know what I'm saying? Your judgment a little clouded. I'm listening to my homeboy, I'm thinking, my homeboy, he finna wipe this little jump right here. He talking about taking her and doing this and doing that, you know what I'm saying? And then he already a trick as it is. My homeboy, a real deal trick still to this day. If y'all don't hear me talk about this homeboy, y'all know who I'm talking about. This is the same homeboy I'm telling you. If he run across your gal at Walmart, listen to me, he'll tell her, hey, come out in the parking lot room real quick, come and sit in the car and give you $100. He that type of trick. He the type of trick, listen to me, he'll slide up on your Snapchat. Hey, I got $250 for you real quick. Come out here to the corner store, just give me a kiss. Just let me kiss you. He that type. Hey, I know you a dude. I just seen you. That look like you a dude. Might be into it real quick. I'm gonna give you $50 gas. Man, just pull through the project real quick. Oh my God, he a different kind of trick. He a different kind of animal. I promise you. He to this day. Listen, to this day, don't nobody bring that girl around him. Don't nobody talk about that girl around him. Don't listen. Don't even let that man go through your Instagram and see that you liking certain pictures and stuff. This man gonna go through, listen, he different. He the same, listen, this the same homeboy. If you leave your phone in the car, he'll get your contacts out of your phone. I promise you. Listen, not only will he get your contacts in your phone, he'll steal your sales and everything. He a different kind of slimy. He a different kind of slimy. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. What he gonna do, he gonna pay. He ain't tripping on paying. He don't care nothing about is your girlfriend. He don't care nothing about is your wife. This man might, if your granny still $500, listen, if granny will take $500, he'll give granny $500. And y'all think I'm playing. This is no exaggeration. Don't leave your woman around this girl right here, around this dude right here. He gonna pay her. Listen, stay in the car with him for 30. If she sit in the car with this homeboy right here for 30 minutes, guess what my guy gonna do? He gonna pull out that bankroll in the car. He gonna act like he on the phone. What you say, you trying to get a phone in hand? Man, hold on real quick. Let me finish count my money real quick, bro. I just made a sale for $7,500. Let me make sure dude gave me all my money. He'll sit there and count. Listen, he'll sit there and count the money out loud. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 56. Hey, can you hold this real quick? He said, hey, hold it for me real quick. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen, better not turn around and look at him and he looking at you and y'all looking at each other. Get what he gonna say? You good? She gonna say, yeah, I'm straight. I didn't know if you wanted to, know if you need a little money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you and dude got going on. I didn't know if you need a little piece of chain or whatever. If you just gonna give it to me, you have to give. I give it to you. I ain't tripping on giving you no money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up? Can I give you a forehead kiss? I got $200 enough for a forehead kiss. Here you go. Listen, she good as took. I promise to you. I promise you. She good as gone. By the time he give her a forehead kiss for $200, and every time you take your girl in the mall and you complaining about buying her something, it's over with. I got a forehead kiss for $200. You want to tell me no? You bringing back her car? Gas? No gas? You ain't clean the car? Listen, you ain't got no chance with my homeboy. He getting $200 just to forehead kiss her. You done. Listen, you're done. It's over with. And that's how he come up. Still to this day. Commercial break me one time for the one time. Commercial break me, please. Listen to me. This is a true story. And listen. If my homeboy on here, you see this, listen to me. Only me and you know this. I ain't gonna try to put too many details in it, because I don't want nobody back home saying, he talking about such and such. Listen to me. My homeboy hit me up about 3-4 months ago, right? He said, hey, cuz. He said, man, you know such and such. I said, yeah. I said, you talking about what's name? You talking about what's name, baby mama, right? He said, yeah. I said, well, what's up with her? Everything straight? Yeah, I'm crushing her, bro. I said, ain't you kicking it with dude? Yeah. I'm crushing her, though. He said, man, guess how I got her? I said, I already know how he done it. He said, guess how I got her? I said, what happened? He said, man, I was down there at the bar, right? He said, I bumped into her at the bar. What you drinking? Bought her a little drink. When I walked out, told her, make sure you tip him. He said, I gave her 100. You gave her 100 to tip? Yeah. He said, I already knew she was going to keep the money anyway. She said, what? You want me to give him 100? He said, whatever you want to do, just tip him. He said, I walked off. He said, next thing you know, I slid up on her snap. Oh, you were looking good tonight. She hit him back. Boom, boom. By that time right there, it's over with. She done started talking to my homeboy. He done gave you $100 to tip this man, knowing you were going to put this money in your pocket. He done bought your drink. He done slid up on your Snapchat. When they complimented you, get what? And he pulled the bank. It's over with. To this day, he hang with dude, and dude don't even know. He smashing. Listen, cuz. Cuz, don't be mad at me, cuz. True story. To this day, my guy's a trick. He's a trick. So when he sit down, he telling me about this girl, right? As he telling me about this girl, I'm like, man, cuz, you up? Man, you know, girl, man, I ain't trying to listen, cuz. He said, man, what's up, cuz? I said, man, you know, she used to hang around, what's her name now? He said, oh, yeah. I said, man, you know. He said, oh, you know. I said, yeah, but that was a long time. I said, man, I just want, he said, man, that's crazy, man. You should have told me that night. Family, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, bro, because it look like you done got all in your feelings about this gal. I ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? She coming around, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to let you know. He get mad at me because I'm trying to tell him. That's why I said, you know what? I ain't going to tell you nothing else. I ain't going to tell you nothing else. You done ran into this gal that's out here sleeping with everybody doing whatever she doing. I'm trying to put you up on game, and then you mad at me. I said, that what's up? I won't tell you nothing else. Get what? 2-3 weeks come back. Get what? 4-5 other people in the hood told this man the same thing. Get what they told him? Yeah. Oh, they hit fact. They ain't spare his feelings. They hit fact. Because y'all seen this jump right here. Get what they saying? Out the muscle. Because everybody treating her as such. We treating her accordingly. You know, listen, we treating her accordingly. So when they go, hey, y'all done seen this girl right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, you done got some cap too. Get what they tell him? Oh, yeah. Dang. You can't wipe that girl, my boy. We all done tossed up here like it looks like a fruit salad, man. What you got going on? So look, he come back to me 2-3 weeks later. He don't want to ask this gal. Man, dang, you ain't even tell me you was out here this and that. All the body count on, listen to me. The body count extremely high. And then she ain't even from down here. She driving 30-45 minutes from Nashville. So if she got a body count down here and I see that she ain't even from here, we don't know what the body count out there in her little hometown. Now my homeboy feels some type of way. Hey, man, I ain't even finna do that, cuz. I ain't even finna. Why you don't want to mess with her now, cuz? Why you don't want to mess with her now, cuz? You was all in your feelings about all that at first. But now you don't want to deal with that, people. But listen to me, check this out. I said, let me tell y'all something about my homeboy. Y'all heard what I was saying, nigga. My homeboy body count extremely high. Listen to me. My guy still to this day probably ain't never went and been checked out or nothing. He got double standards. Out here, listen to me. Y'all really a match made in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all was sluts. Y'all gonna be out here cheating on each other. You know what I'm saying? You do whatever you do, you pay for whatever you pay, and get what? She look good, keep her hair down, whatever, because who paying for it? And she out here sleeping with everybody in the project, fam. Y'all both were match made in heaven. y'all both were match made in heaven. But see, check this out. Never, listen, never. I'm gonna say this about all my homeboys. I don't care if they see the video. I can almost guarantee ain't none of my homeboys never been down there. Ever. It'll never happen to me again. Let me tell y'all something. Commercial break me, please. I'm gonna tell y'all why I go get checked. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I ain't got no stories of when I had nothing ever. That ain't just, you know what I'm saying. But let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I go get checked. When I went to the penitentiary, it's mandatory to get checked when you go in the penitentiary. Commercial break me, please. So we coming through the gate, right? It's some people on the van. They already talking about the process of what you got to go through when you go in. Look, we finna go in. They gonna do this. They gonna do that. Then we're gonna go back here. You know, they gonna check us to see if we got anything. So by the time he say they gonna check us to see if we got anything, what I noticed on the bus was everybody got quiet. Listen, dramatic effect me, please. Whoever ain't never been to the penitentiary and was in the street, get what everybody would think. We finna do, they gonna do what they gonna do, fam? They got to check. They gonna check all of us. You know what I'm saying? They gonna check us when we get in. You know, they gonna do blood work. They gonna swab us. You know what I'm saying? They gonna, you know what I'm saying, stick the little thing in the pig and everything. We all sitting there like, for real. we got to do that. We got to do it. Then what they say, oh yeah. Everybody got to do that when they go in penitentiary. Everybody got to do that. You know what I'm saying? I say, oh yeah, that was up. Listen, I was terrified. When my body counted that time, I'm like, oh my God, they gonna test us. Oh my God. I said, oh, listen, we going through the process. They call my name, the way they call my number. Baker, 4146. I said, what's going on? I said, yo, come on. I said, oh, okay. Man, we run back there, they swab me, take my blood. They do. Listen, I'm sitting in that room so nervous. But guess what I noticed? Every dude in the streets in here nervous too. Then finally somebody pop off and say, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm scared, bro. Listen, everybody say the same thing. Man, bro, I already know I don't mess with this one little junk, bro. Everybody used to tell, man, I don't need, man, that's crazy. Listen, everybody was in there scared. Then you get tested when you come out too. You get tested when you come out. You know what I'm saying? I went in clean, come out clean, hands are tested since I've been home. I'm not going for that. See, that's another reason why when people be thinking, I tell a lot of stories, people be thinking I just be out here slaying a pig. Listen, listen, by the grace of God, I came out here with a healthy pig. You think I'm finna come out here and let somebody make pigs sick? Huh? No. I survived all them years in the streets, healthy pig. You think I'm finna come out here and let you infect pig? No, we ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that. I already done dodged a lot of bullets. I'm not finna go through that. I'm not finna go through that. That's not what we finna do. But listen, I said all that to say this. Y'all know I got a word for you, right? That's what the story really based on. I said all that to say this. I already know. We're in chapter 8. We're in John 8, 1 through 10. I said all that to say this right here. I'm going to come out of John chapter 8, verses 1 through 10, right? In John chapter 8, 1 through 10, what had happened was they had caught the adulterous woman in the act. I don't know if you're familiar with this situation. They caught the adulterous woman in the act, and then when they brought the woman, what they did, they bring the woman before the king. When they bring the woman before the king, listen to what I'm going to tell you. When they bring the woman before the king, they said, we done caught this woman in an adulterous act. And what they wanted the woman to be stoned. But see, this is what I come to understand about the world, and even when I was telling you about this story. See, what I'm telling you about this story is this is a person who cast judgment on a woman who lived a similar life as him, got the same experiences as him, done just as much as him. But in his mind, he done already cast stones at her and figure, oh, he'll just write her off. See, this is the same type of situation, especially this is men in this situation. So what this man did, so what they do is they bring this woman. See, that's a form, that right there, I don't even want to use that word because I don't even want to use that word. Listen, that's like, let me see, what's the word I can use for that? It's selfish in a way. It's selfish in a way because it's almost like you forget what you done did. You forget the lies that you done told. You forgot the times you manipulated people. You forgot the times that you done took advantage. You done forgot your own body count. You done forgot them times you said you wasn't going to do something and then you done. You done forgot about your shameful moment. You done forgot about your embarrassing moment. You done forgot about everything. But the minute, see, this is what people don't like. This is what people don't like right here. People don't like when, people cool with knowing what you done did. As long as they know your flaws. People will watch you, pay attention to you, observe you, because you can tell your truth however you want to tell it, right? Double standards. But then, now that I know something about you, and you don't know something about me, what I can do is cast judgment on you. Then I can make you feel some type of way. I can manipulate you. I can bring you down. I can say all these things about you, but the truth of the matter is, in the back, you done did similar stuff. You done, if not, you probably done did just as much. But see, this is what I come to understand about people. That hurt that you got going on, you need something that can take your mind off of what you done did. You need to hear how bad somebody else's life is. You need to hear what they done did wrong and this and that. So you don't have to look at yourself. But see, this is what was so crazy in this situation right here. They bringing this woman, listen, they bringing this woman to the king who know all and see all and don't have a clue. You bring this woman before the king and you say, oh, we done caught one in the act. The whole time he done caught y'all all in the act. So what he do is he start drawing in the sand. When you read the text, we don't necessarily know what he wrote in the sand. But 9 times out of 10, what he wrote in the sand was things that they did, things that they said, things that they hid. So as he writing all of this stuff down, it let you know, they start dropping their stones. What's up, family? They start dropping their stones. So after they get through dropping all of their stones, they all walk off and leave. When then he asked the woman, he said, what them folks at? What them folks go that was condemning you? She looked around and said, I don't know. He said, well, neither do I condemn you. He said, go and sin no more. I said all that to say this. Don't forget what you done did. Don't forget what you done said. Don't get self-righteous. Don't act like you ain't never done nothing wrong. Don't be throwing stones. Listen, don't be throwing stones at people that can throw stones back at you too. You just know in the back of your mind they don't know. It's not cool, dog. It's not cool. Then I'm gonna speak on love in general. I'm gonna speak on love in general. When it comes to love, I told my dad on the phone yesterday. I said, it seems like it's so hard to love out here. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people done been through stuff. We done experienced stuff. So many of us done made so many different mistakes. Like trauma is a real thing. Then you got trauma. Then you got different layers. You got different levels of trauma. You got layers of trauma. Do you understand me? It's so many people who got layers of trauma. I'm talking about come from childhood, going up into being a teenager, then going up. Listen to me. I'm talking about layers and layers and layers of trauma. Listen to me. And so you get to a place in this world where it's so hard to love. It's so hard to be open. It's so hard to be vulnerable, because the minute you start being vulnerable, you start being transparent, because it's unfamiliar and very rare in the world. What they do is they take advantage of that. They take advantage of your joy. They take advantage of your peace. They take advantage of your gentleness, your humility. They take advantage of that. And when they take advantage of that, what they do is they pick up stones. That's what's going on. People are picking up stones. And the reason we can't love the way that the word said is designed for us to love, that agape, unconditional. Most people love with conditions. Most people love by what you got in your wallet. They love you because of how you look. They love you for what you can do for them. They love you because you healed. They love you because of what you can offer them. It's just selfishness. You know what I'm saying? It's just selfishness. But a lot of that, you turn them into stones. You turn it into stone. And I told my daddy, I said, Pops, I said, if everybody could come to an understanding, because we all want it. Let's shoot that straight first. We all want it. Who want to live a life just hurt forever? Who want to be in pain? Who want to feel like I can't trust nobody? Don't nobody want to constantly just live like that throughout their entire life. Everybody at some point want that genuine love. I said, but really the only way to get to that point is if everybody understand you have no stone to carry. When you come to understand you don't have a stone to carry, because guess what? You can be stoned for what you done. What you done said. Quit carrying your stones. Quit carrying stones trying to throw. You casting judgment on these people. You doing out. Bro, because if we stand before the king, get what the king, the one who know all and see all, get what he gonna say? What about that time? You remember when Oh, you gonna act like you don't forget? And then guess what you will do then? You will have no choice. You don't have no choice. You don't have no choice but to drop your stone then. Because when he revealed it and showed, you ain't got no choice but to drop it. You ain't got no choice but to walk off. Who you condemning? Who you condemning? You know how many people, I watch people, listen what I'm gonna tell you now. I watch people get on, I pay attention to this app. I study social media. I watch people, they looking for rocks to pick up because they hurt. They looking for rocks to put in their pocket because soon as they see somebody that need to be stoned, they ready to throw them. You know why? Because they don't want to deal with their own hurt. So they look for other people who hurting or probably done exposed or done got caught. That's what it is. See, the adulterous woman, she got caught. He said, we caught her in the act. And they looking for people who done been caught in the act so they can pick up their stones. And then when they pick up their stones, listen, them folks is ready to hurt you. You know why they ready to hurt you? Because they hurting. Hurt people. Misery love company. And then get what? I'm gonna explain something else to you. This is what they don't understand about the text. Listen to what happened in this text to the woman though. When the woman got caught, it freed her. Just imagine, people don't look at it like it. Just imagine being caught is what freed you. While everybody else thinking it's what exposed you. This woman got caught, got to go to the king. And the king said, if they don't condemn you, neither do I. He said, go and sin no more. It freed her once she got caught. Because it exposed. While all of these other people, they ain't seeing it like that. They ain't seeing it like that. Sometimes you got to be grateful and thankful for the exposure. Because the exposure can free you up. You know how many people, like the adulterous woman. You know how many people walk around with shame? You know how many people walk around hiding? It's because it ain't been exposed yet. That's why the people keep skeletons in their closets. You know why? Because it ain't been exposed. But what they don't understand is the grace and the mercy. The grace and the mercy really will free you up. You ain't got to hide it because they ain't got no heaven and hell to put you in. So once you understand, you can take it to the king. That's why that's one of my favorite scriptures. What it say? It said we have a high priest who can sympathize with all our weaknesses because he was tempted what at every point, yet still what without sin. He said, therefore come boldly to the throne. What does that mean? That mean I can still go to him regardless of what I done did, what I done said, what I done been through. And see, that's what people don't understand. That's what people don't understand. Expose yourself to the king. Why I'm worried about you for? I'm going to expose myself to the king. But see, that was way, way, way back in the day though, right? So when I look at stories like that, the scripture, 2 Corinthians, I think it's 2:14. It say the natural man don't understand the things of the spirit. He said because they are spiritually discerned. They are spiritually discerned. So to him they are foolish. So when I look back and now that I have a spiritual discernment, what I realize is that's the enemy. The enemy play one against the other. When he play one against the other, especially when it comes to casting judgment, no grace, no mercy, no benefit of the doubt, no nothing, no love, you don't care about understanding. A person you can see, people used to call me, he do this and he do that. They don't care nothing about the root of the issue. Get what they tell me. And let me know that you don't have no spiritual discernment. Because when you have a spiritual discernment, what you are able to understand is the attack of the enemy on a person's life. Why they experiencing what they experience or why they moving the way that they moving. And the minute you start just automatically throwing stone, calling this person's name, labeling this person, saying that what you trying to get their spirit to do is agree. See, that's how the enemy works, the same way the spirit works. The spirit get you to stand in agreement with the word that'll free you. It said, what the Most High is, it said there's liberty. But the only way you're going to come into that is to agree with the word. See, what the world wants you to do is to agree. The world wants you to agree that you ugly and not attractive. The world wants you to agree that you broken and not healed. The world wants you to agree that you a whore and you can't practice self-control. The world wants you to agree to that. And so, see, when people pick up their stones, what they trying to do is convince you that that's who you are. My past don't define who I am. I did things, made mistakes, and this happened and that happened. But you don't get to say that's who I am. You know why? Because I understand the word. When you come into understanding the word, that's just a trick. You trying to get me. You're trying to get me to stand in agreement with that. You want to still say, oh, he was a robber. That was past tense. I was 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. You still want me to believe that Jack boy is in me. That ain't what the word told me. The word told me that whoever's in Christ, he's a new creation. He said, old things passed away. He said, behold, all things have become new. When he said all things have become new, what does that mean? That means I'm no longer what I was. I'm no longer the dope boy. Might have some residue on it. I'm no longer the jack boy. Might have some residue on it. You know what I'm saying? But when you become that new creation, see, that's what they call sanctification. Sanctification, what does sanctification do? Sanctification remove the growth of sin. It's the process. It removes the power and the growth of sin. It's an event. People look at it as an event and not a process. It's not. It's a process, not an event. But people don't understand it. Because all they want to do is hold their stones. They want to hold their stone. They want to hit you with their stone. Because they want you to stand in agreement. You ain't gonna convince me to do that. You ain't gonna. And that's why your heart can be taken advantage of when you come into the word. You have to understand that. Not saying to let people take advantage of you, but it can be taken advantage of you. And I say that because you're willing to extend you understand and willing to extend the grace that you understand that was extended to you when you were saved, when you were provided for, when you were sheltered, when he made a way out of no way, when he was patient with you, when he didn't have to be patient with you, when he was faithful when you wasn't faithful. You have a different understanding when it comes to dealing with people. And that's why sometimes you can get taken advantage of, because when you standing and you holding that spirit and you got that spirit within you, you're being patient with people. You're trying to show a demonstration of patience that you know he had with you. You're trying to show a demonstration of love that you know he had with you. You're trying to show a demonstration of self-control that you know he had with you. You're trying to be an example of the living word to people who don't understand the word. So you can get taken advantage of when that happens. But see, and I ain't gonna say that's one of my biggest problems. That's something I love about myself. I love that I'm at a place that I can see something and not say, oh, because of A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z. Because I'm able to see I did X, Y, and Z. And A, B, and C. I remember when I was this, and that. I remember when I was, you know what I'm saying? I can say that. Not saying that I should allow someone to take advantage of me. No, I'm able to say, let me show a little more. Let me be a little bit more patient. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to do that because I know it was done for me. It was done for me. I wasn't gonna do that. Ain't no way I'm doing that back in the day. Who? You done. You done. I don't have that same heart now. But yeah, that's my thing for the day. That's my thing for the day, man. Don't forget, when you picking up them stones, homie, he said, in order to be forgiven, you must forgive. When you picking up that stone, know one thing for sure, two things for certain. The king know. Put down that stone, huh? Put down that stone. Because if I deserve it, we all do. I didn't say you. I didn't say her. I didn't say him. I said because if I deserve to be stoned, we all do. Because we all done fell short of the glory of the Most High. Point blank. And that's my thing for the day. We all done fell short. Drop that stone. Stones get heavy too. I'm going to say that now for the roll. Stones get heavy. Want me to tell you why? Because that stone is really a reflection of what you got going on internally. When you carrying stones, that is a reflection of what you got going on internally. Any healed person, any healthy person, any person at peace, any person that got love in them, any person that's not bitter, any person that's not angry, is no way you carrying stones. You're not carrying stones when you heal. Point blank period. Miserable people carry stones. Hurt people carry stones. Bitter people carry stones. Angry people carry stones. Listen to me. Lost people carry stones. You ain't carrying no stone when you heal. No, sir. You can't. But that's my thing for today. Y'all hold it down. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna go get me something to eat. I might jump back on here when I get back on here. I mean, when I get back, you know, other than that, you know, y'all hold it down. It's Joe T. Y'all be blessed.